All right, that's the breaking news. Welcome to the news program at 11 o'clock. I'm Walt Gray.
And I'm Conchetta Callahan. Thank you for joining us. Let's get to that straight to that breaking news out of downtown Sacramento. Multiple streets are finally back open after a man was detained because of suspicious circumstances.
This police activity caused a huge traffic jam out there this morning. ABC 10's Bridget Biorlo joining us live. So, Bridget, we're hearing that other agencies now involved, and you have the big college basketball crowd down there this morning. What's going on?
Yeah, that game just got underway, Walt, and getting back to the scene, Sacramento Police, they were assisting the FBI and the U.S. Marshal Service because this took place on federal property. There was a semi-cab parked in a ramp right outside of a federal building on I Street. So out of an abundance of caution, we had agents block off I Street and the surrounding areas downtown. This went on, Walt, for about 4 hours. So just imagine the traffic scene as all of this was going on. Negotiators went in, tried to reason with the man. They finally got him to get out of his car and they detained him. He's now currently sitting with the FBI undergoing questioning. It's unclear whether he will face any charges, but it certainly was an inconvenience for all the visitors who came to Sacramento for March Madness. This, of course, is the first round of this tournament. It's a long time in the making. We were supposed to host this back in 2020, but the pandemic put it on hold. So despite everything that happened this morning, local leaders say this is still a very exciting time for our city. And they say we're just happy to be finally hosting this tournament at last. Take a listen.
It's a big help for the businesses, certainly at a time when many are still recovering from COVID. Certainly large events like this give people an opportunity to come to Sacramento. And what we've found, whether it's with sports or music fans or even conventions, when we get them here, they fall in love with the city. So these events are a great tool for that.
Mike Testa was visit Sacramento there, and he says you don't have to be a basketball fan to appreciate the significance of this tournament. You just got to be living in the Sacramento region to benefit from the hotel taxes coming our way and all the revenue generated. And this event itself, Walt, the 5-day event, is expected to bring in around $10 million, not just for Sacramento County, but also surrounding counties like Yolo and Placer counties, which will be benefiting from all the revenue generated from the restaurant industry, hotel industry, and of course travel. So a very fun time to be in Sacramento.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point you made. I remember a few years ago when Oregon was out here and Rhode Island, when people had a day off in between games, they were going to wine country and they were going to San Francisco. So the money does get spread around all over the place because these folks are looking for something to do.
Well, it's also St. Patrick's Day, so they'll be at the Irish pubs too.
That's right. Old Sacramento's doing it big on Saturday.
Yeah.
But we digress. We know you're covering that story. Much more to come at 5. Thank you, Bridget.